What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Night in the Woods. Why are you checking the laptop?
Oh, I forgot.
Last time we hung out with Angus, and we saw a ghosty ghost man.
We gotta sleep.
And this episode, bedtime. Meow.
Yeah.
Now let's hope there's not another dream sequence. Oh no, it's a loading screen. There's a dream sequence. Oh.
Not too bad.
Kind of. This time it's just stars. And light. Head towards the light, May.
Yeah. Can I jump up here?
Nope.
No, I can't. Okay, that was.
That's just an illusion. So does this sequence change depending on who you hung out with before? Or is it always the same?
I think it's the same.
Okay, because the fact that it's like a night sky kind of reminds me of just the time that we spent with Angus.
There's the moon.
The moon! Now all it needs is a face. And it's slowly coming towards Termin and it will crash within 3 days.
Is that like Zelda?
That is Zelda. Doo-doo!
Ooh,
Oh, hey.
kitty.
Oh, it is a cat.
Hello.
Meow.
Can you talk?
Meow.
Is it-
Yes! Oh my god, I wasn't actually expecting it to talk.
Is it a female or a male?
I don't know. I'll just assume that it's male.
Okay.
Yes.
For some reason, the first thing here,
You're the first thing.
You're the first thing here that I thought could talk to. Are you God?
No.
Oh. So,
Seconds ago, little creatures are coming. And they are asking if I am God. And I am asking what God is. And they are telling me. And I am not this God. And this God is nowhere. You can't see God. I mean, that's actually a true statement, the faith thing. That is actually true. The whole point of faith is that you don't actually see it. You just believe that it exists without having proof. That's literally the definition of faith.
well, that's where faith comes in, I guess.
Little creatures are explaining faith. And moments ago is the beginning. And I am here then and here now. And there is nowhere for God to be hiding.
So what am I doing here?
Monstrance existence.
No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so...
A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear, and now they are gone, and now you are here.
A tear?
With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God.
My head hurts.
I'm going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now. Parasites.
Those look like mites. Ugh. Oh God. Oh God.
They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air, and closing the sky.
Why?
I am tired of speaking with little creatures. I am tired of speaking of God.
Okay.
I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming. And you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it. Not even the things beyond. And now there is only the hole at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, God.
I wanted to throw that in there, but it was just too serious of a moment.
You ruined it. So, does anything mean anything?
There is not a question worth answering. Friends. Or the seasons.
What about trees in the fall? What about the leaves?
Bare existence, meaning nothing. You are atoms, and your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence.
Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going?
Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature.
I didn't get that.
That was trippy.
That's confusing as shit.
I think it's supposed to be. The next day. Meow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Echoes.
Echo.
So apparently you got a trophy. And everyone wants to talk. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they... Okay, so we've already seen that. So Angus is away from his computer, probably working.
Morning. At the pickaxe if you're going into town center today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in town center every day. Anyway, see you later.
Hey, dude. At the old Snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Alright, what's the news?
Techonomy today. Turnip founder Mike Eggplant to buy postal service.
Someone's gonna buy the whole postal service?
Okay.
I mean, Amazon probably would buy the postal service if they could.
Amazon's powerful as fuck. They can do whatever they want.
Okay, so do we have a new song? Let's see. Space Dragon, Die Anywhere, Cycles, Weird Autumn, TikTok, Pumpkinhead. Okay, no, nothing new.
No one here. Yeah, okay. Meow. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Down we go. Talk
Okay,
to mommy.
so time to just talk to people in town. Does the bird have anything more to say? Apparently so.
Bird,
Cat.
I kind of get you know.
You don't get nothing.
I like trapped in shit.
Okay, maybe you get something.
I should let you out.
Tweet, tweet.
Nah.
Fuck you.
Teasing bitch.
That bird is just the rudest character in this game, and it doesn't even have any lines.
Honey, you okay? Mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? No? Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you.
I love how just wide-eyed May is. Just look at her.
You were a miracle, baby. That's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. And then there you were. And here I am now. So, if you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay. I just want to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about something else? Sure.
I got nothing.
You know, if you did have a baby. Okay, I'm out. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry, I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. She's one of those moms.
Yeah.
If it was a... Oh, she keeps going on about the baby.
Keeps on going.
About the grand... She wants...
About grandbabies.
She wants grand kittens. She wants
Apparently.
She wants grand kitties. If it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh, God, Mom. If it was a girl, you can name her Trash Baby. Cordelia. Why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Oh! Okay, bye. I'm leaving.
She wants another chance.
She
wants a do-over.
That's basically what it is. It was so fucked up what she said. Oh, but trash baby? Throw in the trash? I'm sorry, but May looks like a type of person who would have abortion.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't think she's very capable of having kittens of her own.
No, but I feel like she would at least, I feel like she would at least give it to her parents, because they want one. Like, she's not that irresponsible. She's pretty irresponsible, but...
I don't trust her with that kitten.
I was about to say, does Selmer's not want to talk today?
Hey, May. You alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Yeah. Long week is all. You want to hear a poem to cheer you up?
Sure.
Sure. Life goes on. He's getting ready to
I'm getting
snap.
ready for the snaps. Like, you spoke and then you just immediately look at my hands.
His fingers are pinched, his thumbs are pinched together, so he's gonna snap. It feels so long, but I report. Life is too short. Here's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's give all hot dogs. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmers. They cheer you up? They did. Yay. Chazavok's up there again.
Ooh.
He never likes drop that.
Ever?
Does he ever drop that telescope? Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, name's Colin. I hate that name. Is it Colin or Colin?
Colin.
What did I say? Colin?
I said Colin.
His
name is Colin. He had colon problems when his son was born. And his child is forever a remembrance of those problems.
It's the way it's spelled. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's Colin.
Okay, fuck. Colin, that's his name. Visits every once in a while. He is hot as hell. You talk to him? Nah, he works at a university research place. He's not interested in this. Selmers. Eh. They do karaoke at Miller's, but only like twice a week. Should be every night.
Maybe. But Constellation... Wow, look at that squirrel go. Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Chazavok.
You like it.
I do. I think the constellations are cool.
That's the squirrel boy talking.
What?
Squirrel Scout, whatever they're called.
Boy Scouts. You're thinking of Fairly Odd Parents.
Either way.
May!
Mr. Chazavok!
You look a bit worse for wear today, May.
Oh, I'm fine. I made it up here, didn't I?
Watch yourself, lest you fall.
Will do.
Here to see some stars?
You know it.
Come have a look.
She gonna burn her eyes out again?
Every time.
Oh, not today.
No, she did, but she didn't complain. Oh. There it is.
There it is. I think I got one.
Let us see.
Ooh, a bear soldier.
Cole the Mountaineer.
Cole? I knew a guy named Cole once. That's close.
It is.
So what's up with this guy?
Cole was from a flat land.
This Midwest?
But whatever the Midwest of whoever he was from was.
Every place has a Midwest.
Well, this is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them.
Because his hometown was flat?
Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up.
Not really. I like home. I like my neighborhood. I like the bad diner food.
It is not good.
But it's good bad. Like a story your friend wrote and gave you to read.
Yeah, that was grammatically incorrect. Well, I like disco fries.
That's what happened to Cole.
So what happened with Cole?
Oh.
He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him.
That's a really specific complaint.
When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns.
One?
One. Memories. Let's see. Second constellation is somewhere.
Found a lot of them.
Oh. There it is.
Gotcha.
Ooh, which one is this? Adina Astra.
Huh?
You know this one?
Yes, I know this one.
It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands.
You know the funny thing is?
What?
I think you can play her in the DLC pack.
Adina?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I was very into Adina stories when I was a kid.
So you must know what became of her.
Yeah.
How she and her quest turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth, where her stars were no longer over her head, and how she was never seen again.
Yeah. Whatever.
Is that not a sad ending?
No, disappearing isn't the same as dying. She probably went somewhere else completely and did all kinds of cool shit.
Oh my!
Yeah, so, like, whatever.
Whew, that's all for the day.
That was nice.
Well, she got to see a story that she knew.
Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean.
I am in agreement. Cole and Adina. Alright, so that was pretty nice.
That was very nice.
Okay. So, I take it again, this is just one of those times where you either hang out with B or Greg, and Angus just isn't available?
Maybe. I think so, yeah.
Okay, so guess we just look around town then. Try to talk to people. I'm willing to bet the dog lady's there today.
I think she is.
She wasn't there,
too.
the previous day.
Oh, the fox guy's not there. She's not there.
Oh. Well, keep on looking then. Boat is also not there.
The
Teens are there, though.
So, like, are you always together?
Yeah, I guess.
That's cool. Friends are cool. Safer.
Safer?
Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers.
You're a little paranoid, you know that?
Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything about anyone around here missing?
Yeah, actually. There's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Harfest.
Okay, well, I think we might need a bit more than that.
Okay.
Is she from here? I could ask my aunt.
Someplace called Mulvey.
Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey?
Yeah?
Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is?
No. I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops.
What happened?
You don't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it.
Sounds about right.
What's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend.
Don't!
It'll be fine. We'll just drive through.
I need to get back in the sun now.
Okay, later, teens. So it's probably just a neighboring city.
Basically.
Okay, so usual suspects. We still have church people. We still have... Well, in fact, we haven't seen the committee in a while, so I'm not even sure if they're around anymore. And then, of course, Lori and Germ. So is Angus in, or is it Dear Girl? It's Angus. Hey, May.
Hey, dude. Totally, what's up?
Nothing.
You okay?
Yup.
Okay.
Sorry, don't mind me.
Aw.
He's depressed. But yeah, it seems like no Angus. It's just Greg or B.
Yeah, you don't really hang out with Angus very much.
I mean, we hung out with him last time.
True.
Okay. So, here's the pickaxe. Not really seeing anyone else. Oh, hold on. Can you talk to...
No, he's just standing.
He's just standing there by his lonesome. He doesn't have his friend. Alright, to the church.
To the Church of God.
Take me to the church.
I don't know the rest of the song.
Yeah, I don't either, and I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with actual church. It's just kind of like a metaphor. You okay there?
I had him button my pants. I'm sorry. The pants were tight.
Dinner wasn't that big.
Nah, well, you'd be surprised.
Alright, let's see.
Oh,
Well, there's the committee and Pastor Kate.
Because there will be children here.
And this is a historic church.
That's half empty.
That's your job to fix, not ours.
The population drain is in this region. You have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, and we have the people who need the space. We have resources, and we have property. And then in some far off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street.
Katie, it's our #1 job right now to bring businesses into town. Businesses mean jobs, and jobs mean people. We have to do what we can to get the attention off the market. And having a half-dead church stacked full of bums...
Thanks for your time.
Well, we'll see you for the vote tomorrow night.
Thank you, Kate. You have a good heart, Kate. Thank you all for coming. I guess he's pissed off because he doesn't want homeless.
No, all of them don't want Bruce there.
They don't want to make it because they know if one homeless person is there, all of them will be there. It'll be like a sanctuary for homeless people.
Well, that's what Pastor Kate's trying to do because the church has a lot of free space and she wants to put a roof over their heads and make sure that they're not on the streets. Whereas the committee, if people see a bunch of homeless people in the church, they'll be less inclined to go to church, which means they'll be less inclined to actually, move in.
Man, these are like real life situations.
Well, it mimics life.
Ugh. Stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others. Was this all about Bruce? It was. Is. Whatever. It's out of our hands now. But there are better hands than mine. Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious, I guess. So, things have been rough lately. I can see that. And what seems to be the trouble?
Ghosts. Or that.
I think I met God. What?
The dream. I mean...
It was a dream. But God talks to us that way, right? Sure. Can you tell me about it?
Desert.
It was like the shore of this giant black ocean. I could see like forever into the sky, and below it was just sand, and far as I could see. I was wandering through it, but I was like drawn to something. And I came up over this, what do you call a hill made of sand? A dune.
I was about to say a dune.
Yeah, a dune. And there was God just sitting there up on another hill. Or dune, whatever. Just hanging out. Yeah. It seemed like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah.
Didn't care. Yeah.
They're both accurate.
They were. I would say the not really caring, but you are the one with the controller, so.
They were kind of a jerk. I mean, more of a straight up asshole. Sorry, can I say that in church? I think the structure can handle the shock. They went on and on about how annoyed they were, that people kept coming to them with questions, and annoyed that everyone thought that they were God to begin with. Well, I don't think that was God then. Why? If someone tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it. No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing, and it doesn't care.
I'm really tempted to make a joke, but it's also a spoiler, so I'm not.
They kept talking about
Nothing matters.
this giant hole is the center of everything, growing. That sounds very lonely. How have you been feeling lonely lately?
No, have you?
Have you been feeling lonely lately? No, I mean, I've got friends. I've been with them ever since I got home, but there's this deep down loneliness. But it's been there for years. Since, well, just for a long time. I've been there. I mean, there are all the time. I think that's where, if we can open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively. I don't think I believe in God anymore. If you want the truth, I think everyone doesn't believe in God. For at least a few minutes a day. Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on.
That is very true.
Do you really think there's a God? Like, literally, someone up there listening? Is that something you completely believe? I don't know. Oh. On my best days, I think I do. But there are times where I don't. But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure. It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others. But you're lying to people. How? You stand up there and you tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, May. And maybe I should just get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much I believe that week. But who would that help? But you're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there, whether anyone is watching, anyone who gives a shit. No, but then what is the point of you? I have to go. Okay.
That got really real.
That got deep.
That got really real. But it is kind of the point of...
I think I got good voice acting.
But it is the point of faith, where the whole point of faith being there is that you don't 100% know that that is right or that it's true. The point of having faith is that you believe it to be true, even if you're not 100% sure or you don't have concrete evidence. That is literally the point of faith.
That's probably why a lot of people are atheists.
I mean, some people confuse, like, you have to be either religious or you have to believe in science, and that is really not true. You can believe in both.
True. I think there's like a little bit of truth in everything on that, both sides. Hey,
Fair.
hon. Are you still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and out and about helps. Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hon. It brightens my day. Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space. Come on, Sunday. It's full then. I bet it is. Sorry you have to work because we have money problems. Oh, May. I always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. See ya, mommers. See ya, daughters.
I mean, that is true. Like, even when you don't have money problems, you still have a job.
Yeah, for real. Even if it's just staying home and taking care of the babies or...
I mean, that's essentially an equivalent to a job.
That's basically it.
You're not going the other way?
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Yeah, let's go talk to Bruce, and then that's probably be enough for today. I was really hoping she would have something new to say about the fire-breathing Pope. Okay, Bruce. There he is. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me?
Sure. I don't think she wants to talk to me ever since I did that.
But don't tell her this till tomorrow. Can you do that?
Sure.
Tell her I said thank you. And I'm sorry I caused her trouble. But I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's the pastor after all. Folks need her.
Are you leaving?
Yep. Gonna hop a train tonight. Headed east.
Where will you go?
Going home.
Wow, really?
Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch. Watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train. My kids are gonna be there. They'll have a sign they made. Nothing fancy. Poster board and markers. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home.
That sounds great, Bruce.
Yep. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know ya.
You too, Bruce. Gonna miss you.
We'll all meet again.
I hope so.
Hope's important. It's the last thing you got.
You take care of yourself.
You too, May. I'll be fine, you know. I'm an old hand at this. Maybe older than I should have ever got to, but I'll be fine.
See you around, Bruce.
Goodbye, May. Aww.
Aww.
See, this is why we just go around and talk to all these characters, because without them, like, they don't really get any sort of, like...
Well, they
plot
show more
progression.
they show more of the story.
Yeah, it's plot progression, basically. And I guess, like... I'm kind of wondering what happens if we don't talk to these people. Like, I know that you told me before that if you don't talk to your mom, she has different dialogue and she gets upset at you. So I wonder if, like, the other characters' stories change if you don't talk to them.
So...
Anyway, that will do it for us today.
Yeah.
So join us next time as we go and talk to Lori and Germ, and that's basically it. Those are the only people we need to talk to.
Basically.
And then we can hang out with either Bea or Greg.
Yep.
So until next time, everyone, take care.
Bye. Cops can't get me 'cause I'm the maid. All right, bye.